Yeah, I think it kind of did work. We like basically did the basics of making games on Scratch, and it kind of worked, and we made some games. So yeah, that's what I think.
It kind of worked like I thought it would. It was way harder than I thought it would, but we still made games on Scratch.
It worked because you pick the color and you pick the stretching label and it stretches out.
Well, for our group, we had to learn. We had to like trust each other because some of us like kind of didn't know what we were doing, and we kind of had to like use teamwork, and because basically we were counting on some of our teammates to do like parts of the game, and we also had to be like respectful and stuff of like what kind of games we did and stuff.
Well, 3 lessons were learning how to make the games on Scratch, because we didn't really know how to do that. Trusting each other, because we used different computers. And learning not just the basics of Scratch, but making complicated games on Scratch.
One of my favorite things to do is create games and build mazes and create water ski and Scratch. One of the games on Scratch were kind of hard to play and build.
Okay, something I would do differently is probably take more time looking over like Scratch and what you can do with Scratch, because we didn't take that much time because we had a couple weeks to do this project. And so yeah, I would look over Scratch better and probably make better games.
What I would do differently is not look at tutorials on YouTube like we did at the start, but start downloading other people's games to see how they made the games, so we could make more games than we did. I would only recommend this project to somebody that enjoys making Scratch games, because if you don't enjoy it, then it's not really that fun. And
Yeah.
What I would do is make a different game in Scratch if they get hard to make and stuff. I would show this to other people because it's fun and Scratch.
I would not recommend this project to someone else because it's not the funnest project unless you actually enjoy building and making games. It takes a long time for the games to actually work and to make the games. Like for our group, it took us probably a good 2 weeks to actually make a good game, A's game. And if you were gonna do this, I'd tell you that you basically need to take your time and look at other people's projects and get ideas.
what I would do differently is not look at tutorials on YouTube like we did at the start, but start downloading other people's games to see how they made the games, so we could make more games than we did.